We are all very fortunate to have the freedom to drink clean water and to eat healthy food. But there are many people, especially children, that do not have these simple luxuries. Elle, Executive Director of the Forgotten Children, K-Base, and Macon join us now, and they have come together to create an event to help these children. Gentlemen, what a wonderful cause. And Elle, you are the brainstorm behind the Forgotten Children.
Absolutely.
Tell us about it.
Forgotten Children was created in 2010 when I went back to Africa and saw the kids and how they were living out on the street, begging or whatnot. And I came back and said something needed to be done. And we just started with the basics, collecting items, clothes, shoes, medical supplies, and started growing from there. We did a shelter last year, have about 15 kids actually in there right now. And now we're on to the next goal.
And what is the next goal?
The next goal is to build a boarding school and a training center. We just feel that it's the solution, where we can get the kids out, put them in the boarding school, and teach them a trade so they can grow up to be somebody.
And how do you make this happen?
Through passion, friends, people that believe in what we do. So we do events like this coming Friday with African #3, just to raise the awareness and letting people know that this is happening, and however they can get involved, then that's how we've been able to get it done.
Well, I want to hear more about this event. K-Base, tell us about it.
Well, Al came and talked to me about the project, and he explained to me in detail, and I say, I'm for it. You know, with Forgotten Children, I grew up in the poverty, and then I know what is it to go one day without food and other things. So when he approached me and asked me if I can sing at the event, so I say, well, you don't have to ask that question twice. So, and you know, so I'm inviting a lot of people next week for this event, and then we're gonna make a show. I'm a reggae and Afro-pop singer, so we're gonna give everything we got for this show to make that happen, so those children can have shelter, food, and whatever they need. So.
And what time are you performing?
Probably it's going to be around 8 o'clock when he's going to get on stage.
Okay.
The show starts at, the event actually starts at 6, and we'll go up till 9, 10 o'clock, and Bass and his band will probably be on around 8 o'clock.
And what else is happening at the event?
We'll have kids' involvement, dancing in the streets with the kids, and the ballet. They'll be doing a performance because this is all about kids. Every time I do an event, I have to bring kids so they can perform and show what they can do. And kids will be out there having fun, face painting, music, it's a celebration. This is more than anything else a celebration to show what we've done, what we've been successful in doing, but also to celebrate and show everybody that life is good.
And Macon, you're a volunteer. Tell us about some of your experiences.
Well, yes, I am. I first met Elle, and he was telling me about the Forgotten Children. And like him, when he showed me and briefed me on what they were doing in Senegal, and the children, I tell you, I had no choice but to go. Because looking at these children, I'm from a very large family, from the ghettos of New York and New Jersey, and when I saw these children, they reflected my siblings and I, because there were 19 of us. So I had no choice but to go. And it's been the most fulfilling thing that I've ever done in my life.
And do you plan on going back?
Ooh. Every chance I get, because you know what, that was my experience, I call it a bittersweet experience. It was bitter because I see children that should never suffer. They should have the things that we need. And knowing here in this country and other countries, we throw stuff away, okay? But it was sweet because as soon as I met the children, I mean, I'm not ashamed to say I cried. They were so sweet, and they didn't know, or they didn't seem to know. They didn't see their plight from our perspective, and it just warmed my heart to see what they had already done even before I got involved.
And Elle, how can people become a volunteer or get involved, besides coming to the event?
Absolutely, come to the event, but go on the website, visit theforgottenchildren.org. There's lots of information in there. Contact me, and anything that can be done to just volunteer, come, show support. Financially, advice, ideas, anything like that helps. And we're getting ready to ship another container, a 40-foot container that will have all kinds of stuff in there, medical supply, clothes, or whatnot. So we need people to come out and help in that aspect too. So just.
You know, man, after I came back, and I hate to put it, after I came back, I set a goal for myself, just me. And I was asking everybody that can to commit to $10 per month. And we really can't even get a cheeseburger or something for that. And I had one person say, well, $10, that's not much. I said, it is, because $1,000 in our money, what is it, $500,000 in theirs?
Wow.
And you do not know what that amount of money can do. And it's not going to hurt anybody and all that sort of thing. You don't have to mortgage your house. Just give. If you really want to give the gift that keeps on giving. Now, my children, when they were younger, I had on their birthdays and holidays, they had to give money, do service, working at the soup kitchens and things. So they were grew up that way.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for continuing to change lives and, most importantly, saving them. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Amanda.
The Forgotten Children's fundraising event, African 3, did I say that right?
You got it.
All right, is Friday, April 18th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Armory Park Ballroom on 5th Avenue and includes food, music, and entertainment, including K-Bass and comedian Robert Lindy. Learn more by calling 208-5395 or go online to theforgottenchildren.org.